Hello everyone, my name is Amethyst, and today I will be talking about 3 things that I wish I would have known before I got my hair dye. Now, I'm not trying to talk bad on having colored hair, it is absolutely amazing, and I have 0 regrets. But these are just a few things that I wish I would have known beforehand so I was more prepared for what was going to happen in the future. So, the first thing that I would like to talk about is staining. Virtually anything you own, including white, beige, any other color except for the color that is your hair, and black and gray, will become the color of your hair, or a mixture of the color and the color of your hair. So, unless you want to be scrubbing off hair dye from every surface and every pore on your face, then hair dye is probably not the best option for you. Maybe you could resort to other options like less permanent hair dyes or hair chalk, something that isn't quite permanent but won't stain as bad if you can't really handle that type of stuff. Next thing I would like to talk about is bleach. Of course, everyone knows that if you don't have blonde hair, you will have to bleach the absolute living bejesus out of your hair. So that means that a lot of damage can come to the ends, or if you get your roots bleached, your roots on your hair. And sometimes you can lose a lot of hair. And if you don't want to be like a balding old man, then I suggest maybe resorting to another option for color, such as chalk, or something else that is coloring your hair. Now, again, not trying to turn anyone off from having colored hair, it's amazing, and I would completely recommend it. So, please, 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 if you're considering getting colored hair, just make sure that it's right for you. But if you're having doubts, rethink it, and I promise you, it's so fun. You just have to put in a little maintenance. Now, the final thing that I would like to talk to you about is towels and showers and stuff like that. So, until you don't see any bleeding going down the drain, you won't be able to use any white towels. You will have to use black or purple towels that your mom keeps in the back of the laundry room for any sort of emergencies. And that honestly isn't too bad, but it's just not as sleek if you're that type of person, and it's just kind of annoying having to be that one person in the house who doesn't get to use white anything, because you're basically a fire hazard to anything that is white. Which I understand, because if I was my mom, I wouldn't want to be scrubbing things off of every surface, everywhere that my daughter sat. So, honestly, I don't think it's that bad, but just understand that you will have to have a blanket or a cover or have your hair up anywhere you sit down, and especially if your hair is wet, oh my god, you have to be extra careful because it will bleed everywhere. So, if you are considering getting any colored hair, please do your research, put things in, and make sure that it's the right decision for you. And also, please, for the love of God, get a patch test, because hair dye can give some people allergic reactions. Especially if you are a person who has a lot of allergies, chances are there might be something in the hair dye that you're trying to get that will give you an allergic reaction. And trust me, you don't want to look like the purple version of the Michelin Man for the rest of the week until you can see a doctor about your allergic reaction. So please do a patch test and make sure nothing's going to harm your skin or your scalp before you do this. Please, please, please be safe. It's so annoying when I see people on TikTok or anywhere who have just puffed up and they're in the hospital because they got the wrong type of hair dye. So just be safe. I love you guys so much. Please hit that like button, notification button, and subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!